Hello, folks. It is me, back again here. Alright. Now, I noticed there's not really much to talk about in the YouTube wrestling community, which you could probably tell by the title. It has something to do with the YouTube wrestling community. Now, what I want to know is what the hell is going on in the YouTube wrestling community? Because I'm, for one, is very confused. Now you're probably asking, why are you confused, Chris? Why are you confused? I'll tell you why I'm confused. Because it seems like everyone's just doing their own thing, meaning that they're either dying out or they're just plain out bored. And I know there is not that much to talk about. We just came off of a pay-per-view of Hell in a Cell, which I thought was pretty decent. You know? Raw was eh. The beginning was good, middle, the ending not so bad. And then we got NXT now on WWE.com. Woo! And we got TNA Bound for Glory this Sunday, which expect my predictions to come around about tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah, after TNA Impact. I should have my predictions up. So, which is going to be live tomorrow, which should be very cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And also, it's just, it's just I want to know something. I mean, I know guys like Spinnernet who made a video last week saying, "I think I've lost my smile." He's lost his, love. Not totally lost his love, but he's kind of lost interest of professional wrestling lately. Jim Nye's fallen off the face of this earth again. Matt loves WTNA keeps on saying, "Oh yeah, well, Iceman's coming back." No one cares. No offense, who the hell cares? I know I'm yelling. That's how pumped up I am. And you know how sad the YouTube wrestling community is. It's sad that if Raider is making videos frequently. That's how sad the YouTube wrestling community is. If you got Raider making videos frequently, and PW Punk basically only makes pay-per-view reviews now, you just stand there and go, what the hell is going on? But yeah, we got freaking yeah doing his own thing and stuff, but it's guys like um Wrestling Guy '09, Gold Standard 000, Gold Izzy, guys like that who I'm friends with here on in YouTube. Uh, I just wonder, where the hell are you guys? I'm seeing Johnny Thunder videos back and forth saying, "Oh, we got our own little clique here with freaking Wrestling Jesus," who I think just now is now stopping with the whole Juggalo thing. With thank God. Huh? I don't know what to do, you guys. I mean, I'm not leaving. Before you guys say, "Oh, you're leaving," you're leaving. Nah, I'm not leaving. I'm staying. I'm just trying to find out what to talk about. Yes, I am planning to do a Q&A in the near future, maybe next weekend or something. If you, by the way, guys, if you want to send me Q&A videos, please, if you have Q&A questions, excuse me, please comment down below. Thank you very much. And yeah, I mean, it's just there's not much to talk about. I understand, the wrestling gurus are kind of pissed of what they saw in Hell in a Cell, and I saw the live reaction. It's pretty funny. I mean, Mitch, yeah, yeah. But anyway, um, I don't know what's going on. I don't. I feel like I'm lost. I don't know what people were doing. I know there's school, obviously. Yours truly has school. Everybody else has school or work. I understand that. But, it still means you could sneak in a video once in a while. I'm sure, if you have school or work, if you have work, I'm sure you can, I don't think you'd be working back to back days on a weekend. If you do, that sucks for you. But, and if you have school, unless, if you're going to normal school, not college, you'll be fine on the weekends. Unless you gotta go on a Saturday because you got a freaking detention. I've done that before. It's not very fun. Um, but anyway, it's just, guys, sneak in the video once in a while, alright? It's just, I'm not complaining. Before you're thinking, your thumbs down going, "Oh, this guy's bitching and complaining, is he?" No, I'm not. I'm seriously not. I'm not joking. I'm just trying to wonder what the hell is wrong with you guys. No, okay, God, that came out wrong. All right, what is going on with you guys? That's what I'm trying to say to you. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, look, I know we got bragging rights. You know, we already got this whole Wade Barrett versus Wade Barrett versus Randy Orton at bragging rights for the WWE Championship. Wade Barrett. And you got, you know, The Miz. He wants to lead Team Raw and beat Team SmackDown. You know, we got, Goldust wants the $1 million title. Don't ask why. That was shocking, to be honest with you. That one threw me off. Ugh. You know, Natalia is getting a push, a very small push, for being in a 30-second match, and then the Bella Twins. God freaking Lay Cole was annoying! Sorry, they just freaking. I had to mute my That's the first time I muted Monday Night Raw in like 5 years. Like, seriously. I have never muted Raw before, basically, until then. Because I could not deal with Lay Cole on commentary. Yeah. Now Jillian Hall wants to be a trainer. Apparently she's off the WWE roster, so... Yeah, I'm sneaking in some updates in here. That's what I'm trying to do. So, yeah. Yeah. Edge is on SmackDown. Which, he should have been on SmackDown to begin with. That was probably one of the biggest mistakes WWE made this year. Putting Edge on Raw. Oh, let's put him in a rivalry with Randy Orton. Randy Orton gets hurt. Let's have Edge in a couple of title matches. Well, he'll clearly lose. The people who predict this will clearly know that he will not win this match. Thank you. Now he'll probably have a feud with Jack Swagger or something. I can see that happening. But anyway, I just want to know what's going on, you guys. Just tell me what's going on. You know? I'm still here. Don't worry, I'm still here. Until YouTube decides to make the idea of making you have to pay in order to be on YouTube. And if they do that, screw you, YouTube. Screw you. Please don't ever be like Napster, or don't be like Facebook, who will clearly out of nowhere freaking go down out of freaking nowhere last night. God damn it. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. See you. Peace.